So this is going to be a reading for my Virgos. Thank you so much for joining me. This is going to be a look at what you're not aware of at the moment. And the purpose of this reading is to kind of clear up any blockages that may be existing subconsciously, or to give you guys a look at why you may be experiencing certain things at the moment. So we are going to get straight into it. Of course, if you would like to get your own personal reading, check out the information listed in the description. Enter the code also spooky season in all caps and as one word at checkout to get 40% off. And that's going to be available to you until October 15th. Yes. But let's go ahead and get into it. So the first card we have, Liberating Love. And on the back of it, it says, I allow myself to receive all the fulfillment I'm willing to give. So what you may not be aware of right now, Spirit may be actually trying to put you in a cycle of energy to where you guys are having personal self-realizations and learning how to like love yourself or even believe in yourself, essentially. And Spirit's trying to get you to also kind of pay attention to your shadow self or aspects of yourself that need shadow work. Now, through all of this personal work that you're doing, this is going to help you have liberated energy within your love life where you don't feel like you're restricted by toxic relationships or, tempted to go back to toxic situations. This is you being able to love from a place of being whole internally. And I think that's the main focus here, is that Spirit wants you guys to love from not an attachment place, like not coming from an attachment. I don't know how to put that into words. How do I put that into words? Spirit's trying to get you to not attach to people, more so love them correctly, and making sure that you're not attracting people who attach to you because of vibrations that they may pick up on, whether that's your good energy and all those things, and essentially bring your vibration down by being attached to certain people. Some of you also, deep down, your heart doesn't really feel safe enough to be open to other people. And Spirit's trying to get you to kind of change that narrative, especially with you, some of you being lonely and actually wanting love, but not knowing that this is what's going on. Now, I also have honoring adversity. And with this is you guys, what you are not aware of is you guys need to be in the energy of honoring the problems that come up, or understanding them and understanding that that's more so just a red flag from the universe, that something is just not in alignment with you. Okay. Clarifying that, or not even clarifying, the back of this card says a fire reveals a path of renewed direction once the burning is complete. So it's like Spirit's trying to get you guys subconsciously prepared to like process unforeseen changes, and also just getting you guys to overcome your like superstitious beliefs, and trying to get you to surrender your ego in a sense. And once you do actually honor adversity, you'll be able to surrender the ego, where the ego wants to say the universe is conspiring against me, the universe hates my guts. But naturally, we go through adversity, if not daily, in some form we do. This is also making sure that subconsciously you guys are not looking at adversity as being a punishment, but also like a gift from the universe to kind of like renew certain areas in your life where you guys may have been just allowing things to kind of exist the way it was for some time now with no improvements. So adversity is just a sign that something needs to be improved in your situation. Now, I also have processing grief. And the back of this card says, my losses prove how deeply I loved. So what you may not be aware of is you guys are still kind of going through the process of grieving, whether that's grieving a family member that passed, grieving a relationship that's not in your life anymore, grieving in general is what you guys are doing, but you may be on the surface acting as if things are fine or as if you're not bothered by certain shifts or changes in your life. So what needs to happen is you guys need to rebuild personal trust and openness to connecting with other people in order for you to have any progress here. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of blockages in terms of like love stuff. Some of you need to balance out your perspective. Some of you may be seeing things from a one-sided viewpoint. Some of you guys are not aware of the fact that abundance is on its way to you. All you guys need to do is be deliberate in your actions and being consistent, of course. If you're a Virgo who's been putting in the groundwork and you understand the key components to manifestation, then you already know this energy is for you. So it may not be something you're not aware of. You know, at the moment, things may be kind of testing financially. But you guys are headed towards abundance for my Virgos who are definitely staying diligent. And Spirit, like I said, this is kind of tying back up what I was saying earlier. Spirit wants you to be in love and to experience a healthier vibration of love. But it starts with you knowing yourself first, you having a good grip on self first, so that two people who are whole, who understand their needs, who understand what they will and will not put up with, to come together. So it's like finding yourself first before you could really be with someone else. And that's the importance here. Oh, sorry, guys. Another thing, Spirit, or what you may not be aware of, Spirit may be trying to get you guys to understand you're on a very individual path where some of you are concerned about how other people may view you, or, you know, if you go into being a spiritual advisor, are people going to judge you in your family? If you do this, are people going to judge you? When you're supposed to walk a more so individual path in this lifetime, that has a lot to do with your wants, your needs, not really being concerned about how other people view you in the process of living your life. So understand that your path is very unique to you. Your path doesn't look like anyone else's because it's not like anyone else's. So these are some of the things that I see. I hope that this was helpful. If you did enjoy, thumbs the video up and subscribe so you never miss a beat. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.